Allison Kelly Pilgrim was brought up in a world that revolved around greyhounds, and there was never any chance of her doing anything else.
Mum and Dad had dogs, and we'd done our own rearing and schooling and training when Ipswich was going. So I've been doing dogs for a long, long time. Even when we had the careers days at school, I'm going to be a greyhound trainer. Nothing more, nothing less. And it's in your blood, Julie. That's what it is. It's there. You're hooked.
And it's sort of addictive, isn't it? Once you've had a dog, I'm guessing you can't imagine yourself not having greyhounds now.
No, can't imagine it at all. No. When we had the thought, we didn't know if we was going to find anywhere. Being without the dogs, it was like, it's not what I want. I don't want to be without them. I want to carry on. And thankfully, we found somewhere and we're carrying on.
If we go back many years, and you say a lot of people watching this will know, but I didn't know that you were actually married to John Mullins.
Yeah, was, yeah.
So what a greyhound dynasty that would have been, you teaming up with John.
Who knows what it could have ended up being, but it didn't work out, and there we go.
Amazing
Water
history
under the
though.
bridge.
What's been your best achievement in the sport? I've seen all the jackets here today, but what's been your best achievements?
It was probably when I was at Yarmouth. We won one of the first 500 series that all the tracks were doing, and we won one of those with a dog, and I think it was something like 16-1 or something in the final, a graded dog. Trapped one specialist and drew 5 in the final, pinged the lids, and away he went and never looked back.
Do you enjoy the competition side of it? Obviously attached to Crayford now with the graders. What side of the sport do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy going grading because you've got your different types of dogs, and you go in there and there's the friendly banter between all the kennels at Crayford, and when you've got a new dog and you're watching it come through the ranks, that's good, and I like that, and that's where we all have to start, graded. You know, in the ideal world we'd all love to just go open racing, but it's not like that. You have to rough with the smooth, and you have to put your hand to anything.
You own a lot of your own dogs here as well, and you've got a good relationship with, I'd imagine, several people, but particularly Liam Dowling. You and he go back a long way.
Yeah, we do. I bought my first dog from Liam. It'll be 20 years this coming October when I took my own licence out. And I've had a lot of dogs from Liam over the years, and now Ray Dean has sort of stepped in there, and he's probably buying the dogs that I'd like to buy but I can't buy. So yeah, we go back a long way, me and Liam, and I'd like to think we're still good friends. But yeah, we get from Liam, we're buying from the Dumfries, we buy from Eugene Price as well, and we like to go to the sales and try and support the lesser known breeders as well that take the dogs to the sales, because not everybody's pockets reach to the big pockets. You know, you've got to go with who's there.
You were telling me that your dogs here get homes relatively easily, and that's because you're kind of not just quite hands-on with them, but they're used to an active daily routine, and you can see they're all very friendly here.
Oh, they are very friendly. We've not got any funny temper. Well, there's never a funny-tempered greyhound. It's very, very rare, and ours do seem to go out of the door pretty quick when they go into the homing kennels, which is good.
What are your beliefs then? If I said to you, how do you train a greyhound? What are the things that you think are important?
Keeping a dog happy, feeding it well. They're your important things, you know. The dogs have got to be happy. They're not going to race if they're unhappy. It's like us. We're unhappy. We don't want to do anything, you know. We just want to sit on the sofa and go to sleep when we're unhappy. But when the dogs are happy and the warmer weather, a lot of them like that as well.
And you seem to really know your dogs. We've had several of them out today in your bigger paddock, and you know what ones want to play and clearly absolutely love it, and which ones not so much.
Well, you do, because you know each of your own dogs individually, and that's how we are here. We take a lot of time with each dog, and again, that goes back to the homing side of it. They're more domesticated as such without having a hoover whizzed round them.
And obviously now you're here in new premises, and it feels like there's a bit of a renewed ambition on your part. You're certainly very much looking forward to 2020. You're enjoying having a better class of dog and looking forward to the big competitions.
Absolutely. We want to be there next year, and that is what we are. We are really going to go for it next year. I think the team of dogs we've got for this year are okay. They're not, you know, we're never going to boast they're brilliant. They're okay and they can hold their own at a certain level, but for that next step up level, you've got to have that different type of dog, which it's looking like we've got them coming in, and hopefully you don't know what other ones are going to be coming in as well before the end of the year. There might be some other newbies come in, and then we're really going to go for it.
So you are still very ambitious in the sport?
Yeah, you've got to be. If you're in it, you're doing it 7 days a week, driving here, there and everywhere. You've got to be ambitious. If you're not, then you shouldn't be doing it.